Welcome everybody to Behind the Struggle, and for those of you that have been riding with us on the struggle bus, today we're going to be reacting to the Netflix live-action series of Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm your boy CEO, and I'm joined today with Alexia.
What's up, guys? Thanks so much for clicking that play button. You can find me on Instagram at Alexia_Lou and TikTok at Asexia. Don't forget to also subscribe to this channel, Behind the Struggle, as well as hit that notification button, that little bell up there that's going to tell you when we have another episode, because we're going to do this entire series. We are huge Atla fans. We are dying to see if this is better than the last time they tried to remake the live adaptation, which I'm already sure it is. You can also sync this up and watch the entire episode with no skips or gimmicks on our Patreon.
It's going to be in the bio below. Click the link.
Chaos says let's get started, so here we go. Take your time.
Oh, it's not connected, that's why.
Oh. Wait. The last episode, Aang just got captured by...
The Earth Kingdom.
Just got captured by the Earth Kingdom, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we should be picking up from there. Episode 4.
Alright,
ready?
So maybe King Boomy makes an appearance. Who knows? Let's do this.
Okay. Wait! Those shiny things. Look at that jail. That's so cool.
Yeah.
But wait, wasn't there an episode where they were like under a lake and those were the forms of light?
Oh yeah.
Yo.
That's right, they were explosive.
Wait. Oh,
What?
Iroh.
That's right, you got fought too.
General Iroh.
It's good to see you, young Avatar.
And Zuko. They captured him too.
He's such a good uncle.
He is, but he just sounds like a white man. I'm gonna let it go.
What do you think will happen to us?
Oh, that doesn't sound promising.
Sounds like a sane asylum.
It's complicated.
No, it's not. It's a simple question. Were you helping the firebenders?
Oh.
He just wanted to
Good. Play on
disappoint his
emotions,
son.
like I said.
Firebender said that they would kill us, and then they'd attack the city if I didn't cooperate. The only reason Omashko has been left alone is because of whatever small service I provided them.
Between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, seriously.
Anything can be turned into a weapon in the wrong
true.
hands.
I was... Wow, I literally perked up for that. I was like, that's true.
We do what we
Take
must
the ones we love. Oh.
to survive. We compromise just enough to get by.
That's tough.
Laying on heavy on him.
True, though.
Yeah.
Aang's in prison.
Didn't they watch him get captured, though? Why is she like, I found him?
I really love
Tell
how
me
it's like
this is
dark
where
in
the blue mask is gonna come.
Oh!
What if they combine those?
That would be dope. I like how this episode, like, is like darker colors, like a more moody.
Because we're in the
kinda
Earth
tone.
Kingdom now, yeah. It's gonna be like Earth.
What's
That's
this
the symbol
one
for
called?
Earth. Into the
Into
dark.
the dark. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Wait, 100 years ago?
Hey, Aang!
That's Boomy,
Oh,
baby Boomy!
Supposed to be a badger mole.
He looks like he's literally from India.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Aw, they kept that little detail in. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
At least they didn't like make him look like retarded or autistic or something. Because in the animation,
Yeah, I mean, look a little.
Cities are like people. They always have their dark side.
you need both, yin and yang, buddy.
Pretty dark on all the sides these days.
That's what a century of war will do.
I wonder why Iroh's not in the same prison that he is in those rock, like, handcuffs that are protruding from the ground.
Yeah, it's true, because he's the Dragon of the West. He has a big reputation.
My brother, the Fire Lord, sees things through only one lens. Victory or defeat. Not even the loved ones lost along the way.
I can't wait for that story. His son?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
Zuko's victory lies not in winning the war,
Yeah, that's true.
but in winning his life back.
He'll listen to you.
He's like a son to him.
Bro, the double-sided of every single thing.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. They're doing a great job.
A lot of levels.
I'm sorry. The Avatar's lost.
We're not leaving Aang.
Yeah, what else are they gonna do without Aang?
Seriously.
Sorry.
Just go back home.
What about the tunnels?
Damn, Daddy be keeping secrets. You saw his
For
side-eye?
real. He's like, how dare you?
It said that the founders of the city used them to meet without anyone knowing.
Oh, I remember.
Oh my god. Do you think we might see the badger moles?
No, no, no. Not with Toph. I'm talking about when they were literally talking, how Azula was saying there's a whole secret tunnel.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Haunted tunnels?
We'll worry about that. Just help us get inside.
She's ballsy for a 3-day-old waterbender.
Where are you taking him?
To the pit.
An Earth Kingdom labor camp for prisoners of war.
Oh, how does he know that?
He's been around on Cairo. I think
Pause.
Wow.
You're going to see the king.
Does he have green eyes?
It seemed like it.
The Firebenders made it clear. Any resistance and they'll send everything they've got at us.
Let them come. The Avatar has returned to the world.
Oh, I was about to say, bold of you to say with no legs.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Let me see you walk that talk.
What? Look at his throne.
Your Highness.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
He's an airbender.
T,
Okay.
and you're wrong about him.
He doesn't come off as super loco to me.
Yeah.
He is the master of all 4 elements, the savior of the world.
I thought he was gonna be more like jokery, like
Yeah.
lost his mind.
Like a little bit more like senile or something.
Yeah.
Boomy?
Hello, Aang.
Oh,
damn, he already knew.
called it, yeah. So Boomy
How are you still alive?
yeah, like 120.
The right diet, ooh, and luck. More importantly, how are you still alive? I'm still a child.
That's a good question, Boomy.
It's a long story.
Ew.
Throw him a feast.
They probably just don't know what's gonna come out of his mouth till he's so unpredictable.
Why did it let him say king then? I guess the same reason why we have like 80-year-olds in the White House.
I mean, yeah, I ain't wrong.
What is that?
I think there's gonna be like a pouch that she holds to like carry her water.
To always have water to water bend.
Remember she would do that and like kind of bend it out.
Oh, interesting. I don't remember
Nice.
in the cartoon her like acquiring that, but then she suddenly had it.
Yeah.
Dope.
Oh.
Chat!
You betrayed us.
Excuse me?
Yeah, excuse you?
Not everyone out there is the enemy.
If you stand against us, you are.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Your choice. That's what I would say.
He drew the line in the sand real quick.
That's how I know you've ended up on the wrong side. You're not fighting for anything you love. You're fighting because of hate.
The yin and the yang!
Okay, I hear you.
You notice that though? Whenever you call a man out, he gets real emotional.
I
When you
haven't
say the
noticed
truth?
that.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready for the bad.
Okay, but he's just what?
Oh my gosh!
Okay, shoot to the animation.
Alright.
But also, how did you learn that so
You've been
fast?
studying that scroll.
That's because of me.
That wasn't you. That was me.
Ooh!
You good?
I'm good now. Okay, he's not doing the blue mask, but that would have been
It's too late.
crazy.
You don't belong here.
Sir, I was assigned.
The old firebender was taken to the pit. The other one's still here.
Do the right thing, Zuko.
What are you gonna do?
What do you mean the right thing?
He has to choose between his uncle or going after the Avatar.
Oh, I thought it was obvious he's gonna do his uncle. Pause. Everyone's like laughing because they're like,
Seaweed stew. Heard it really helps with your complexion.
This reminds me a little bit of Alice in Wonderland.
that's probably what they were going for.
Good choice.
Why is he so pissed now?
It's kind of cuckoo.
So, frozen in an iceberg for 100 years, huh? That must have been nice.
I would have been like, what do you remember?
People are dying, and you got to sleep through it all.
Yeah, you can't tell if he's like joking or not.
Yeah, he's walking a fine line.
So this is nice, yeah. Just the first 10 seconds, I was like, sus.
Have you been fighting the same fight for a century?
He's got a different perspective on it.
He has a point, but I'm expecting him to be like, after. How would it be though if like you had an old friend, not 100 years, but like an old friend, and they aged and like whatever you didn't, and they're obviously like you remember them but you don't because they changed.
Yeah,
they grew.
Especially all the things they went through that you were absent for.
See, the Lover's Cave. Wait, but Aang's supposed to be here for this, so they're combining the Lover's Cave with the tunnels under the Earth Kingdom.
Yeah, but I thought that was in book 2.
Shake it. So dig a bit and you will.
Sokka's like.
So apprehensive. Such a random thing to stumble across.
Right? Would you be scared or would you shake that thing?
Pause.
So what are you doing here?
What are we doing here? What are you doing here?
We're doing what we're doing. If these guys are okay being here, the tunnels probably aren't that bad.
Tunnels.
Spoke too soon, Sokka.
Those are the tunnels.
My interest is piqued.
Oma and Shu met on top of the mountain that divided their two villages.
This is pretty cool how they're showing this.
They learned earthbending from the badger moles, becoming the first earthbenders. They built elaborate tunnels so that they could meet secretly.
Didn't I say at the beginning of the episode? Those shiny rock things? This is the episode where only love lights the way. So, like, you don't need a fire, like, stick. You go through, and that's where Aang and her kissed, but...
It's an interesting change.
No, this is a dope combination.
I like how they're merging these different episodes.
Both villages helped her build a new city where they would live together in peace. The great city was named Omashu as a monument to their love.
That's right. This wasn't a book 2, though. When they went to... Oh!
Yep. I didn't expect this. But I like this. I like this change, you know?
It makes sense.
Especially since they're already here.
Right. There's no such thing as angry spirits.
Interesting. That was a cute little, like, cameo in a sense.
Now, is there anything I can do to make your journey more comfortable?
I'm fine.
Wow. I do not mind this, like, dark twist.
Yeah.
Like, it's not so light and lighthearted like the
not
animation.
so fun and happy. It's more... Oh, yep. In the cartoon, he left his flip-flop behind, but he was leaving that for Zuko instead.
They also didn't really make that noteworthy, though, like they did in the cartoon. The Lotus Tile.
Oh, yeah, true.
A word of advice, the direct path is not always the best path.
You mean I should take the route that doesn't?
That's dope. I was wondering how they were gonna do that. Oh.
What is this?
Well, those crystals were growing on Sokka and Katara, but they were growing a lot slower than that.
Oh, jeez.
Are they also sharp? That looks wild. That looks like glass.
Fumi, what are you trying to prove?
I just wanted a bite of rock candy.
I love rock candy. This is better though too, because instead of him like sniffing his uncle's foot in disgust.
Yeah.
This way.
Is that what the map says?
This is so interesting. I can't even like stop complimenting this in my head. Like how they put 3 episodes in one and they're not even in the same books and they're just, it still makes sense. And it's like emotional and sort of violent, but like not too grotesque.
Love is brightest in the dark.
That's cool too!
Yeah.
Told you.
It said love is brightest in the dark, not glowy rock.
Poetic license, like the minstrel said. Love is the answer. Love is all you need. Love makes the world go round.
Now you're listening to the minstrels?
They're called menstruals? Like instrumentals? Because I'm hearing menstrual cycle right now.
That's what I was hearing.
I'm not a little girl anymore.
As opposed to a week ago?
Acting like you know everything when you couldn't even tell that a traitor was flat out lying to you.
Says the girl who fell for a terrorist.
Am I crazy? This all happened in less than 7 days.
You're not crazy. Oh, damn, she pulled a dad card. Not cool. Not cool.
Do you, like, fight with your, like, would you fight with your sister and then be okay right after?
Yeah.
Oh, not me.
Wow. This might have to turn to a therapy session, guys.
I guess I'm not Katara. Those don't look super fake. Like, they don't. That's so cool.
My brother, though, he was on watch the night you torched the Eastern Wall.
I'm not necessarily on Iroh's side, but, like, I would be like, how would I know that?
Yeah.
I don't care.
He was 19.
Not to be mean, but, like, that's what happens during war. People die, like...
Imagine you being captured. That's what you just say. You're like, that's what happens, bro.
I'd be locked up like this, like.
We were at war.
See?
It's alright.
I was a soldier. You were a butcher.
The duality again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he didn't even eat the apple.
Sure, it's gonna be alright.
I can still smell smoke when I go to sleep at night.
I mean, that is traumatic.
The PTSD.
He probably wouldn't even light himself a fire to keep warm.
Damn, that was deep.
War pushes us to the edge. Some of us don't like what we find there.
Ooh. Tread lightly, bro. Yo, the control to just hold that kind of huge
I know.
rock.
He's probably strong as heck.
What was that?
But men are allowed to have emotions. That's what I want you to take away from this.
Thank you. I'm learning.
I was talking to them.
Is it true he abandoned the siege?
Yes. After his son was killed.
Oh.
So his son dies a hero and he'll be forever known as a coward.
Take comfort in knowing that Liu Tan will forever be hailed as a champion of the Fire Nation.
Damn! Do you get it? His son is going down as a legend, and he is still alive and he gets to live the rest of his life as a coward.
Oh, wow.
Especially because he lost Ba Sing Se.
That's that duality you're talking about.
Yeah, because in the cartoon he lost his son, but it was more about how he felt about it. Oh. And then he sat with him. Have you ever been to an Asian funeral?
No.
You don't even get it.
Okay.
Oh.
That probably meant a lot to him.
And he is not supposed to be crying. Oh. I think if I wasn't talking so much, I would have cried with him.
Jet might have gone down the wrong path, but he was pushed that way. Just like Sai was.
She's very understanding.
She can see both sides.
Yeah.
You led the tribe and protected us with nobody to help you.
Dad never had to bear that kind of burden alone.
She has a good point.
It's all about games with you, isn't it, Avatar? Who cares about responsibility? More fun to goof off, am I right?
I'm so curious. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen next. This is like so cool.
One final game to play, Avatar.
Okay.
Yo, we gotta cut those armpits, bruh.
I thought he was gonna be a little more bulk, but...
Hey, you know, he's over 100 years old. I think he looks alright. Badgermole?
Do Badgermoles scream?
If not, someone's in a lot of pain.
Oh!
Badgermole!
What the heck? Are they scary like that?
I mean, I believe so.
Yo, no time to rest in this episode. Your heart's just going.
One thing to the next. Zuko, what up? Nice.
Dope. Hey! Yeah, have we seen Airbender yet?
Heat up the chainer
On the
from
edge of my seat.
Literally.
I mean, if it's strong enough, doesn't matter how much dirt you got.
Do it! We've all seen enough death.
Still composed.
Oh!
Wait, he got him?
Yeah, he got hit in the back.
What, a rock?
A piece of rock, yeah. Ah! Be a little bit more gentle, Zuko.
Yo!
Oh my god, I'd be terrified. What's that gonna do?
Aren't they blind?
I think so.
I'll low-key be mad if they introduce Toph right here, though.
Oh, please, I really hope they don't.
Yeah. It's like cute, though.
Yeah, it's definitely blind, yep.
What is going on?
Yeah, what's happening? Oh, the power of love.
Oh, dang! I would pet it.
They sense feelings and react to them. Anger, fear, but mostly love.
Oh, because they were fighting before? Yo!
We'd really appreciate if you could show us the way to the palace.
I guess that was a yes. He looked angry though. I would have been so confused.
He looked reluctant to do it.
But he just moved that with his shoulder though?
Yep.
I mean, he's probably like the most powerful though.
Probably,
not only being 100 and whatever.
Got a lot of experience.
Yeah. Oh my god! I'd be... How would you even dodge that?
You use a lot of air.
You don't have to do this.
Oh, but I do. Some of us have to fight even when we don't want to. That's what it means to be in a war.
Oh, he's got a point. Oh, this is so funny because it's like a stadium and it literally looks like a Pokemon arena.
You left us.
Oh, he's upset.
Especially your friends.
Now I'm thinking about his teacher. The whole thing's gonna collapse. Now he's saving him and Boomy. The solution are your friends. Well done.
Well, kid, you sure know how to bring the house down.
And Sokka's dad jokes never get old.
You can rely on your friends. And that's the only way I'm gonna save the world.
No matter how important you are, you need help.
It's true.
I wasn't here for the world. Or for you. But I'm here now.
Man, that guilt must be weighing heavy on Aang.
I do have one more challenge for you.
I was wondering if they were gonna do this.
They had to.
Yeah.
And then they leave it like a light.
Like
they lightened it.
What is it, Zuko?
Let's get you home.
In all his anger, he still remembers like what's really important.
Yeah.
That's deep because
And he's learning to control that emotion.
Are not mature. Oh,
Aww.
I know. I literally every
It's like
time.
the way these end, I'm like, I don't want them to.
That's what I said last time. The fourth one, there's 8, so we're now halfway.
Yep.
So that's why a lot had to happen.
Yeah.
Still amazing how they combine several episodes in one, but it works.
Yeah, and it doesn't feel like rushed either. The pacing, like it goes smoothly. I don't feel like they're rushing things.
That episode though was like action, 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 action. Yeah, but yeah, it didn't feel rushed.
Constantly 3 different storylines going on. You're following Zuko, Iroh, Aang, Boomy.
It's so
Katara,
cool too, because I don't know if you're doing that, but like in my head, I'm literally like torn. Like literally I'm fighting myself in between like comparing it to the story of the anime or just trying to watch it with like a fresh pair of eyes. I'm literally back and forth because I'm like, I recognize that, or oh, that's what's gonna happen. But then when something else happens, I'm like, oh my god, I love that too. But then it's literally like, that's literally what happens in my head.
Yeah, like how I'm seeing it is like recognizing it from the anime, but then also like curious to see like what changes they're making and how they're adapting it as the episode's progressing.
I see.
You know?
I didn't scream for that episode either, really, but I did almost walk out. Like, not walk out,
You
that was
teared
bad.
up a couple times.
I was like, let me go to the edge of my seat. Wow. Wait, but like honestly though, didn't you say that the real like cast and crew of this show literally said they were gonna like watch other people's reactions and like try to get an honest feedback, and they wanted to like see what the honest like opinion was of the show?
Yeah, I saw that in an interview somewhere where they've been very engaged with the fan base. They really care about the criticism and critiques of the fans because they want to do right.
Really? That's real?
And if they get greenlit for a second season, they want to take all that.
They better do a
to
second
kind
season.
of make it better. I mean, that's why we gotta do our part. But
Okay, then just for like a second, then I want to talk to the cast and the crew. I want to talk to you directly. I mean, I hope that my silly little video reaches you guys. Especially we're halfway through. We just did episode 4. I hope that you guys are watching our channel, if anything. But I hope that you get this specific message because I am honestly seeing a little bit of a mixed reaction from other people, and I don't know why, but it's weird. There's been a lot of like hate, but it looks like uneducated hate. Like people are like, oh, why bother doing the show, or Shyamalan's is way better. They're completely wrong. completely wrong. And I'm not saying like my opinion weighs more than theirs or anything, and I'm not saying don't listen to them, listen to me. If you are honestly listening to like everyone's take and reactions, like honestly, please keep it up. Like, I will cry, literally cry if there's no season 2 because this is amazing so far. The only gripes I have are like, oh, that person doesn't look exactly like someone was drawn, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that crazy. Or someone's voice, like, it's really not that crazy. You guys are doing an amazing job. I think you're all still so young, and you're playing even younger characters. You're making it feel like this is real. This is real life to me. And not just because I'm an Atla fan. Like, I mean, it would be so crazy if I like lived in that world, but I'm not the type to be like, oh, making Universal Studios of it so I can know. Like, I'm talking like if I was in the show, which you are. You're so lucky to have been picked to be casted for the show. I would have died if I was like cast as Azula.
As Azula, of course, yeah.
For sure. But like, sorry to like take up so much time and repeating myself, but honestly, you guys are doing amazing. I've been saying like this series is doing a wonderful job. Whether or not it matches the animation exactly or not, the storyline's amazing. There's nothing that's really too corny. Like, there's a couple scenes okay, but like, nothing's perfect. But it's also not like I could do any better. So like, guys, please, season 2, keep it up. You guys are doing amazing.
Yeah, you guys are doing a great job. And just from one creator to another, both of us as creators to you guys, I know for a lot of you guys, it's maybe your first role, and it's a lot. It's a big undertaking. There's already a huge fan base.
I hope it matters what we say, yeah.
Yeah, it's a huge, thing to tackle, especially with Avatar. It has a huge fan base. It's been around for years, but don't let the negative comments get to you. Take it in stride. I think you guys are doing a great job.
They're also all wildly inaccurate.
Yeah, sometimes what people do, they just clickbait. They just say these things to get that attention.
Whoever's like, that show sucks, like, they probably weren't loved as a child.
Yeah, I mean, look, if anyone's going into expecting it to be an exact one-to-one of the show, it's completely unrealistic. It doesn't work. Things in animation, speaking as an animator, don't translate to live action all the time. So you have to make changes. And so far, I think the changes you guys have made have been great. As someone who's a fan of the cartoon show, I'm a huge fan of this right now. So just keep it going. I mean, we're halfway through. We got another 4 to go, right?
And we keep saying every time, like, oh, the episode's over already. And watch, at the finale, I'll probably piss my pants. Like, I'll be so upset.
I'm not gonna lie, I really don't want this to be over after episode 8. Like, I kind of wanted to go right into book 2 and book 3 and consume the whole thing, but we have to be patient, we have to be happy and appreciative that
I'm on the edge of my seat this whole time. My heart is racing. You guys did a great job.
Yeah. And the question for the audience, for you guys, do you guys feel like you have people in your lives, that you have friends that will help steer you on the right course? And if not, why is that? I know that's a deep question, but let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, who are your friends? And that could include family. And then whoever they are, why are they your friends? As opposed to someone who you just know.
That's true. There's a difference between associates and friends. Learn the difference.
Yes. So anyways, yes please, season 2!
Thank you once again for everybody for joining us and watching along this episode with us. You can find us and follow us on IG at Behind the Struggle, and you can find me and all my other work at thisisceo.com.
You can find me also at Alexia_Lou, or follow my TikTok at Asexia, because that's where I go live the most. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Answer our questions, tell us what you thought about the video, tell us what you thought about our reactions. Don't forget, you can sync this up and watch it live with no skips on our Patreon. Links will be in the description below, and if you want to reach out to us, you know where to find me. Thanks again for watching. Bye, guys.